Hey dudes, CI here. So a while back I asked for video assignments. I already wrote a story for Lacey, and now I'd like to answer a question that Alice asked. She asked, what's it like to be an adult? Well, I could go in 1,000 ways here. I could talk about having to get jobs, a huge increase in responsibility, an increase in free time because there's no homework, or a complete lack of free time because homework's been replaced with other stuff, adult stuff. I could talk about how your body changes, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. After considering all that, I think I'll focus on choice. In many ways, choice feels like the biggest part of being an adult. You get to choose your life. Think about being a kid. When you're really young, you don't choose your bedtime. Your parents do. As you get older, you get a little control over it, and maybe some kids, by the time they're in high school, they go to sleep when they want. But still, there's school in the morning, right? When you're an adult, not only do you choose your bedtime, you can choose your whole friggin' career based on bedtime. Are you a night person? Some people are, you know. As a teenager, tough shit, you got school in the morning. But as an adult, you can pick a job where you work all night and sleep all day. As an adult, that's a choice you can make. As a kid, you don't get to choose where you live. Your parents decided that for you. They moved somewhere for a job or to be close to something or someone. You didn't get any say in it, and suddenly, that's your hometown, even if you don't like it. Me? I can live wherever I want, for whatever reason I want. If I want to be close to my family, I can. If I want to be far from them, I can. If I want to move across the country for a girlfriend, I can do that. In fact, I have done that twice. Right now, I've chosen to live in Portland for my reasons. I've chosen all the different places I've lived in as an adult. My parents chose none of them. Religion. As a kid, if your parents are Baptist, that pretty much makes you a Baptist too, and you're going to church when they tell you to go to church. If your parents are Buddhist, you're Buddhist too. As an adult, if I want to be Hindu, I can, and I don't have to explain myself to anyone at all. I just start going to a Hindu church. Boom! Decision made. It's my life. It's my decision. Holidays. When I was a kid, we celebrated Christmas. At a certain point, I decided I didn't like Christmas, but what was I going to do about it? Nothing. I was a kid. If my family did Christmas, I had to do it too. Now, I don't do Christmas at all. And it's awesome. I don't have to defend my choice. I'm an adult. I don't celebrate Christmas. And that's that. Hell, when you're an adult, you can choose your friggin' name. I'm friends with a woman named Kathy. She grew up named Virginia. Why did she change it? I don't know, and I don't care. She's Kathy now, and that's good enough for me. Change your first name, change your last name, whatever. You're an adult, you can choose. Now, being an adult, it's not perfect freedom. There are definitely more responsibilities. You definitely don't have anyone taking care of you. There are definitely expectations of you that we just don't expect of a child. But this increase in choice, that's awfully nice. You get to choose who you are. You can become the person you've always wanted to be. If you want to be a Buddhist plumber named Jennifer who lives in Iowa and celebrates Halloween like crazy, you can do all of that. You're an adult now, and you can make all of those choices. Yeah, it's a big responsibility, but at least you are the one in charge. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll see you next week.